I'm here with Janet Messineo in her taxidermy workshop. It's a pleasure to meet you, Janet.
Thank you, Michelle. It's a pleasure to have you.
So you have an immense passion for fishing. It's obvious by being in your workshop and having so many great pieces surrounding us. Tell me how you got into fishing and what age were you when you started fishing?
I lived on the island for 10 years before I actually started fishing because I came here when I was 18 and then I started fishing when I was 28. Being a striped bass fisherman, and they're basically nocturnal, I wandered around by myself at night. I didn't have a clue. After a while, I got a mentor, and he took me under his wing, and he really taught me how to read the water, I lost so many fish because I couldn't even tie a knot. He just taught me all the basics. He was wonderful. We fished together for 12 years. We were a real team. 84, Jackie won the Derby with a 48.75, and I won with a 45-pounder. So I sent my fish off to a guy in Falmouth. Wally Brown did a fabulous job of fiberglass, but I wanted a skin mount, so that's when I said, maybe I'll learn to do skin mounts. So I called the Pennsylvania Institute of Taxidermy and asked him if I could just do the fish course. Well, I packed up and went to Pennsylvania for almost 3 months.
So you've been doing this for a long time.
1987.
So you're obviously a great taxidermist, but you're also a published author, is that right?
Yeah.
Tell me about your book, Casting into the Light.
There was a magazine up in Boston called New England Out of Doors, and they came to me and they said, we lost our taxidermist. Would you write a taxidermy column? So I did, and it was very well accepted. I was amazed that people really loved my writing. And so I did that for about 20 years. And then I'm in a writing group. They helped me to put my book together.
So you're an accomplished writer, speaker, taxidermist, surf casting guide, and angler. What advice would you give to young female anglers?
I would tell them, learn to tie a knot, for one thing, because you lose a lot of fish when you don't know how to tie a knot. And just don't get discouraged. And you don't go up to the men and ask questions because they're like, just learn on your own. Of course, you got YouTube now. You can learn anything on YouTube. True. We didn't have that.
That's great advice, Janet. Thank you so much.
Yeah, hang on and keep going.